Hello, and welcome to ating Go Live. And today we are going to be talking about this. We've been told starting a business is risky, but want to know what's actually risky? Spending 30 plus years in a job and still retiring scared. My. Or worse, retiring because your body gives up before your paycheck does. Wow. So, how to manage risk when starting an online business, especially when you're in midlife and can't afford to start over. Welcome to Amy Marshall Digital, where I'll help you shift your mindset, explore new opportunities, and step into the new version of yourself. Ayaw mo ba yan? Yes. Maganda yan. New version of yourself. What do you think is riskier? Share it. A guided business with mentorship or another 10 years of stress and burnout with zero flexibility? Yun ba ang gusto mo? You want to work for another 10, 20, 30 more years? Be stressed out, be burned out with zero flexibility? And I know that there are a lot of myths about starting a business. So let's debunk some of them. Myth number one: starting a business is a gamble. Life is a gamble, isn't it? Not just starting a business. The truth is, with traditional business models, yes, but what if you plug into a done for you automated system with no product creation, no shipping, and no website coding? Most people confuse starting a business with building everything from scratch. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. You need a system and support. In our business, it's 90% done for you already. What you need to do is just the 10 more percent. Yeah, I didn't create all of this. We have a step by step system in our training that guides you on how to go through it, the process of it. And that's why I shared with you that's how I was able to do my website, my very first one, because of that step by step training. And it's video based, you know? You don't need to be guessing. When I started, I didn't know tech. I had no audience at all. Nothing. But I followed a simple roadmap, surrounded by mentors, coaches, and tools already working for other people like me. Now let's go to myth number two. It's too expensive to start. If it's a business, you have to invest something. Maybe if it's a scam, no. They'll make you believe that by not investing, you're still gonna make money. Come on now. Traditional or not, that business will need a capital. Magtinda ka nga ng balot, ng tubig, you need capital, di ba? So, it's too expensive to start. That's myth number two. Compared to what? A college degree costs thousands, hundreds of thousands here in the United States. When my son first started schooling for nursing, it was just 110K for the whole program. Now, it is over $150,000 for the whole nursing program. And if you are to start a real estate business, it will cost you tens of thousands of dollars. But a digital business that runs 24/7, reaching people globally, can start with less than a few days' pay. Think about it. And what you're really paying for is a proven system used by over 250,000 members in our community. A high commission wellness product. Yes, we do have product, pero hindi namin nilalako. Yung ba tawag doon? Inilalako. Yes. Hindi kami nangungulit. We don't chase to sell. And unlike most network marketing products na magsasubscribe ka, you have to buy every month. This is a one-time purchase that you need to do for your own use and not for anyone else. So saan ka makakita na magiging healthy ka na nga? May business ka pa, di ba? We provide training and mentorship and coaching included at no extra cost. What else? Automation tools. Yan yung tinatawag natin na namamahinga ka, natutulog ka, nagbabakasyon ka. The business is working in the background. Wow. And most importantly, the freedom from trading time for money. Yan, nandiyan ang flexibility. Yes. So now you can devote your time for the most important things. Spending time with your family. What is the myth number 3? Oh my goodness, yes. I don't have time. You don't have time? You have time nga para mag-scroll sa iyong Facebook. Sometimes you do it, 30 minutes to 2 hours a day or even more. I-add mo nga sila lahat. And yet you're telling yourself, I don't have time to do business. The heck? Yes, you do. Why not get paid? Why not earn money while you scroll there? And put yourself out there. Put your story out there, because people who are in the social media, they love story. The authentic you. They want to hear about you. You just feel like, oh, no, I don't want to put myself out there. I'm a very private person. You're still post. So how can that be private? How can that be private? Sis, you know what? You don't need more time. You need leverage. That's what we do. We leverage the social media, and a lot of them. Yes, this broadcast that I'm having, it's being shown on my 2 Facebook, my personal and my business page. It's also being shown on YouTube and my Instagram. So imagine that, 4 platforms. Ano yung tawag doon? Na isa lang ang gagawin ko. Hindi ako pupunta sa isa-isa para gumawa nito. At the same time, ay pinapakita sila. Come on now. It is a digital world, so it makes life easier. Yeah, I learned it. Guys, oh my gosh, I did. If you have 1 to 2 hours a day and the right system, that's all you need to start. Yeah, you don't need to be sitting in your office, your home office, for 8 hours doing things. No, it's very flexible. Even while you're having Starbucks, you just go through your phone. You can even bring your laptop. Yes, you can even bring it there and do your business there. People who are inquiring about your business, you can answer them while you are at Starbucks. Yeah. So we're not building a brand from scratch. We're plugging into one. Ikaw ang maglalagay sa sarili mo doon. Okay? And I have done many work in stolen moments. Kahit nga passenger ka sa kotse while your family, your husband or your kid was driving for you or is driving for you can do the business. I was giving full time, exhausted from surgeries. Talaga naman, nakailan ako. But because the system ran even when I wasn't working, it became a true side business. Yeah, just when I was putting my my makeup on, somebody said, "Where can I get details?" Yeah, about your business. So I directed the person to my website. You need to invest 45 minutes to watch the video that tells you what this business is. That's all. So instead of you scrolling on your Facebook, for now, okay, you watch a video and you learn about the business. Ang dami mo nang pinanood na reels, di ba? So why not? Make it more productive by watching that video so you can learn. Okay, myth number 4. Yes, myth number 4. What if I fail? What if I fail? Hindi pa nga nangyayari, pinapangunahan mo na. It hasn't happened yet. You haven't done any action yet. You haven't set your foot into it. Why would you think na mag-fail ka? Come on now. We gotta think positive. So instead of asking, what if I fail? What if you succeed? What if I succeed? Imagine the freedom that you can have. Freedom of time, freedom of financial security. Yeah, what if you succeed? Or better yet, what if the cause of doing nothing is the real failure? Marami nga tayong pagsisisi sa ating buhay. Sana ginawa ko to noon. Sana nag-join ako. Months from now, a year, 2 years from now, would you be able to tell this to yourself? Or ask yourself? What if I joined? What if I did it? Maybe I'm ahead of everyone already. So failure is staying stuck in a life that no longer serves you. Why do the same thing over and over if it's not working? Nothing will change if you don't change. Taking one small guided step forward isn't failure. Again, you gotta think differently. It's not, what if I fail? Rather, ask yourself, what if you succeed? What if this works out for me and my family? Imagine the time that you can have with your kids, watching them grow. Never ever miss again the awards, the recital, the games of your kids. Never ever miss dropping them off to school and picking them up. And that interaction, after school, I love it. How's school? They always say, fine. What do you want to eat? Anything. Right? When you pick up the kids from school, they're always hungry. Always. They will even ask you, what's the food? What to eat? Even though that is a repeated um, interaction with the same questions, the same, what do you call it? Same words, the same questions. They are memories. They are worth it. So let's rewire the thinking. Let's rewire it. What if this isn't as risky as you've been told? What if it's a bridge between where you are and where you deserve to be, where you are dreaming of to be? You don't need to be fearless. You just need to be more committed to your future than you are to your fear. The fear is going to keep you stuck to where you are or where you're at. Gotta be brave. Remember, I believe it was the other day, one of the things I encourage you to do is to do one brave thing a day. Are you fearless enough to do that? Just one brave thing. And if any of these resonate with you, I invite you to my free webinar. If this hits home and you're thinking, I'm ready to explore something that gives me income and purpose. What else? And freedom. Come on now. They are all possible and they are being enjoyed by many in my community. I am starting to enjoy it. Like I told you, I'm starting to enjoy my retirement. It's the best thing. And if I found this business early enough, I would have retired much earlier from my profession. Maybe if I did, I would not end up with so many surgeries. I have one more that I'm deciding on if I should do because I know how it is. It's painful. So, what is your next Step. I am inviting you to my free web class where I walk you through exactly how I started my business in midlife without tech skills, products, or a big following, and how you can plug into the same automated system that works while you live your life. Wala nang abala. Wala nang I gotta schedule or request for time off so that I can spend time with my kids or my family. If you're serious about creating a side income stream with support, clarity, and automation, comment webinar or DM me the word start and I'll send you the link personally. Gotta remember, we have a group, we have a community. I have my own, but we have the bigger one, the global one, for the business, for the digital business that we have. That one has over 250,000 members. And with my own community, we are growing. So we are starting. So it's more personal because we are not yet global, just my team. So midlife is not the end. Never. It's the turning point. The only thing standing between you and a new life is one decision. That one brave decision to step in, to take a peek, and again make another brave decision from there. And that is to join me. So let's make it today. Okay? Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I know your time is important and precious, but you chose to listen, to watch me. And I appreciate all of you for doing that. Don't forget, every time you wake up from your sleep, say your gratitude. You were awakened. You got the best blessing of the day, and it's free. It's your life. Your goals and dreams are possible. Write them down. Write them down and do actions. It's never too late for anything. So, we are a bit quiet right now in our home. The Canadians um, are in the cruise ship. Yeah, they're gonna be cruising to Mexico until Monday. And tomorrow I have a party. I want to give a shout out to my inanak, Sophia Solomon. Happy birthday to you. We'll be there at your party. And I am so happy for you with everything that you have achieved. She has a lot of honors from her school, honor awards. She is very smart and she's going to go to college with a full scholarship for nursing. Wow, for nursing. It's good to have knowledge about nursing because if anything happens at home or even outside in the community, you get to help or you'll be able to help your family and other people. I have done it for 28 years and that's it. I think that should be good. But I still have my license as a nurse and I can still do things at home for my husband. Like I said, I'm a caregiver and my son is also a nurse. He's practicing, he works. But I'm thankful for the profession of nursing because I have that knowledge in me. Yeah, once you're a nurse forever. God bless all of you. I will see you again next time. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy it. Be out there. Be with nature. It's so nice. The sun is up. It's a very good beach day and even hiking at the mountain. I wish I can hike again. That's our goal. My sister said, "Oh, get one of these." Well, she has a motorized wheelchair, and I said, "I don't think I should because one of the goals, or the main goal, is to be able to walk properly again, and that's what I need to do instead of buying a motorized wheelchair for me." Right? Again, God bless all of you. I'll see you again next time, and live life. Yes, it's never too late to live life. Bye for now.